They have come a long ways. 10 years ago, few lawmakers had even heard of autism, so that meant virtually no federal spending on the disorder. Well, that's all changed thanks in part to one New Jersey family. The scope of autism wasn't clear at all back in 1997 when Bobby and William Gallagher asked their local congressman for help. Two of their three children were autistic, and so were more than 24 others in their Brick, New Jersey township. Was there a connection?
With each passing month, it seemed like the number was just growing and growing.
Congressman Rep.Smith recalls being stunned at how few answers the Centers for Disease Control could provide and how little the government was spending to study autism.
There was unbelievable indifference on the part of Congress, on the part of people in the Centers for Disease Control. I mean, there was no real support for it.
So Smith got the CDC to investigate such autism clusters, how seemingly unrelated cases fit into the big picture, and to finally determine the scope of the problem.
The numbers that came back were horrifying. 1 out of every 150 now is the prevalence estimate nationwide.
Smith co-founded a Congressional Coalition that has helped boost federal spending on autism research and awareness more than 10-fold since 1995, from about $11 million to nearly $170 million.
Millions of families need and deserve our help.
Now he and Mike Doyle of Pennsylvania are pushing bills that would, among other things, improve treatment and services such as group homes for adults with autism and share U.S. expertise with countries worldwide. But getting action can be tough, even though others like Congressman Dan Burton, whose grandson is autistic, have taken up the cause. And Congress is now more aware of the disorder.
There is a compassion fatigue. Been there, done that, let's move on. And we're just going to keep working it until, legislation moves very slowly in Congress. And we've had some success, but we want much more.
Now, by way of comparison, the federal government currently spends about as much per patient on autism as it does on Alzheimer's, John, but many lawmakers think that's just not enough.
Kathleen Koch, we'll keep watching it. Kathleen, thanks so much.
You bet.